What's up, guys? Private Eye Russ here. You can reach me at russ@privateeruss.com to email me if you need help. You can send me a direct message on X at Private Eye Russ, as well as you can find the videos on YouTube and Instagram. So let me get straight into it. This is the dovetail off of a repost reply I did of a Coach Greg Adams video. If you're not subscribed to Coach Greg Adams, you should be. He puts out gold on a regular basis. Don't know how he does it. He's on stream for like 3-4 hours at a time, twice a day. So shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Big fan of his. Anyway, so traveling with women. Here's why you don't take women traveling with you, unless they happen to be your wife, in which case you're kind of obliged to take them with you. And so, you just gotta, that is what it is, but don't take chicks traveling with you. Don't fly women out anywhere. The whole thing about flying out, especially Instagram models, most of them have heavily filters. All of them have heavily filtered pictures and videos. Anyway, you're not getting what you think you're getting. So here's why you don't travel with women. Contrary to what you might believe, you are going to get the exact opposite of what you think. You think you're going to get a whole bunch of fun bedroom activity, debaucherous behavior, just all types of wild stuff, memories, all the rest of it. Here's what you're going to do. It's going to be a memorable trip, but odds are not for the reason you intend. You're going to have a petulant, self-absorbed, ungrateful travel partner, and you just paid for everything. You doubled your travel expenses. 2 plane tickets, double occupancy at the hotel, double the meals, everything else. You're paying for everything, most likely. So she's going to come up with every reason under the sun not to engage you in any sort of physical way, and she's going to go out of her way to make your trip as miserable as she can. Why? Because now she's got that sense of entitlement. You're supposed to take her on vacation. Here's what you do instead, guys. Number one, some of the best travel memories I have, besides work assignments, are traveling when I've done solo, or say I went somewhere with one of my homeboys, one of my pals, or something like that, and we both had our own separate whatever rooms or whatever, and we met up with girls while we were there. You meet women everywhere, man. They're not difficult to meet. One of the best examples of this, one of the times I went to Cuba. I've been to Cuba 3 times so far and counting. I intend to go again because I like Cuban cigars, and I like the company of Cuban women, amongst others, obviously. There's a lot of places I've gone. So I was there by myself. I was doing a tour. I got a bunch of pictures. Maybe I'll share some of them online. There was an impromptu car show with old classic cars. I went all over Havana. And so while I was at this car show, I noticed 2 lovely young women who were also traveling, just with each other. And, we met up. We exchanged details. They wound up meeting up with me for dinner. We went dancing. And, they both wound up wanting to hang out with me back at my accommodations. And so this was a really good time. Other really good travel experiences. Europe. Obviously, I've been to a bunch of different places all over Europe. But most memorable, Czech Republic, Romania, those 2 places, and Holland. Yes, definitely Holland. Latvia as well. Hung out in Riga for a little while. Shout out to all the people out in those Eastern European countries, or former Soviet bloc countries, I guess you call them. But just like you don't take a case of bottled water with you on vacation, why would you take a woman with you? Imagine, instead of getting a full bottle of water that you paid to travel with, you're getting an empty bottle and you're not getting anything out of it. Here's what you do instead. If you have to have an American woman with you, this is just a shout out to the American people. If you have to have an American woman, some guys are just like that for some reason. They don't, whatever. You look around and you see there will invariably be American women on vacation. And we've talked about this before. Women who travel a lot, you know what happens when they go traveling. You know what happens when you meet women that are traveling and to different places. It's going to be on. They're going to be putting in work while they're on vacation. Take advantage of them while they're there. Obviously, stay away from anybody's spouse or anybody's wife or anything like that, although it'd be hard to prove because a lot of these women are, that pretend to be single are actually married, unfortunately. So anyway, it's your boy Private Eye Russ. Again, you can reach me on DM me on X. You can also email me at Russ@PrivateEyeRuss. Look for Private Eye Russ on Instagram and YouTube as well. I'm out.